starting lineups. First for the Warriors, number 0, a sophomore, Landon. Number 2, a senior, Kip Williams. Number 4, senior, Chase Kaminsky. Number 5, a senior, Cody Hesser. And number 14, a freshman, Joey Kelly. The Warriors are coached by Team Joe O'Connor.
Welcome to our Crete Cardinals home boys varsity game against the Wahoo Warriors. My name is Jaslyn.
And I'm Giselle. All right. Cardinals got the ball during tip-off. And already a foul.
Oh, Nick. Number 5, Hester with his first foul.
Oliver Oglesby at the free throw. First shot is a miss. Second shot, he misses again. 0. Landon Glock picks it up, passing it to Joel Simon. Oh, wait, no, excuse me, Cody Hesser. Bounce pass to number 2, over to number 4 for Kaminsky, to number 5, Hester over to Kaminsky, to 14, Kelly, to number 4, Kaminsky, 5, ooh.
And shot clock.
All right, Moore initiating to Tennyson Siski over Paxton Stone. Paxton Stone to Tennyson Siski. Justin at the wing over to Paxton Stone, to Oliver Oglesby, to Carter Resney. Carter Resney over to Oliver, and a dunk from Oliver Oglesby.
Scoring first 2 points.
All right, very early dunk.
Yeah. 14, Joey Kelly, his first foul, Wahoo Warriors.
All right, Cardinals get the ball. Timson Siski gonna run it down to the corner, to the wing, tossing it to Paxton Stone to Carter Resney. Carter Resney overhead to Timson Siski and hits the rim. Ball's out. Wahoo Warriors, number 14 starts off with the ball. Kelly to Kaminsky. Kaminsky with the ball for the Warriors. Over to Kelly. Kelly bounce pass to number 2, Brigham. To number 4, Kaminsky. Back to Brigham. Back to Kaminsky. All right, number 5, Kessler. Kessler passed to number 0, Glock, and Glock makes the 3-pointer. All right, Carter Resney with the ball for Crete Cardinals. Goes to the wing. Over to Paxton Stone. Over and
Now our student section is packed. The theme is whiteout.
throw shade. All right, Kaminsky with the ball for the Wahoo Warriors. Over to number 5, Hesser. Hesser looking for someone to pass it to. Back to Kaminsky. Kaminsky to number 2, number 14, and
Foul on number 14, Joey Kelly, his second foul. In for Wahoo, number 1, Hancock.
all right, Paxton Stone with the ball for the Cardinals. All right, he's going to run it down, dribbling midcourt. Pass it on to, all right, Carter Resnick with the ball. And, almost makes it in, but gets picked up by number 5, Cody Hesser for the Warriors. Cody Hesser weaves through, passing it to number 1, over to Kaminsky. Kaminsky hits the rim, and Oliver Oglesby gets the ball. Back to Carter Resnick. Jogging down to the court. All right, loses the ball for a second, picks it back up. Carter Resney loses it, and Cody Hesser picks it up. All right. Cody Hesser loses the ball, and Brooks Peening over to Paxton Stone.
Now last year when Crete went against Wahoo, they lost 61-52. We'll see how it plays out for this game. Foul on the Warriors, number 5, Cody Hesser, his second foul. In for the Warriors, number 30, Gigastad.
All right, Oliver Oglesby with the ball over to Paxton Stone. Paxton Stone. And Brooks Peening makes the 3-pointer. The Cardinals at 5 points. Number 4, Kaminsky. Kaminsky bounce pass to Gigstad. To Brigham. Kaminsky. Back to Brigham. And A three-point shot from Griffin Hancock. Brooks Peening with the ball. Zoom it down the court. Over to Paxton Stone. Paxton Stone to Carter Resney. All right, Carter Resney. He's going to pass it to Oliver Oglesby.
Number 2, Carter Benish is in for the Cardinals.
All right, Kaminsky with the ball for the Warriors over to Gigstad. Back to Kaminsky to Brigham. Going to try to cut through. Back to Kaminsky. Kaminsky out the wing. Over to Brigham. Brigham shoots and scores. Warriors at 7. Braden Kent with the ball for the Cardinals. Over to Carter Benish. To Brooks Peening. Back to Braden Kent. To Carter Resney. Carter Resney at the wing. Over to Brooks and
Foul on the Warriors. Number 1, Griffin Hancock, his first foul.
Brooks Peening at the free throw line for the Cardinals. All right, makes it in for the Cardinals, putting them at 6 points. Look at the kids. When they saw the score, they were.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
All right. Another basket for the Wahoo Warriors. Carter Resney with the ball for the Cardinals. Over to Carter Benish. Carter Benish. All right, Kaminsky with the ball for the Wahoo Warriors. Passes to number 2, Brigham. Brigham over to Gigstad, and Gigstad misses. Falls into the hands of the Cardinals. Carter Resney gets the ball. Over to Braden Kent. Braden Kent at the wing. He's going to over to Carter Resney. Carter Resney shoots and hits the rim. Landing block with the ball, passing it over to number 2, Brigham. Brigham over to Kaminsky. Kaminsky passing it to the corner and misses it. Landry Coombs gets the ball, passing it to Carter Resney.
Under a minute left.
Under a minute, and Braden Kent gets the ball and a layup. All right. Cardinals 8 and Wahoo 9, falling 1 behind. All right, Brigham in the corner. Over to Kaminsky. He's going to cut through from the corner and miss.
Foul on the Cardinals. Number 4, Carter Resney, his first foul.
Kaminsky at the free throw.
Number 25, Oliver Oglesby, is in for the Cardinals.
And hits the rim. Oliver Oglesby over to Braden Kent. Braden Kent over to Carter Benish. Back to Braden Kent. Over to Brooks Peening. Brooks Peening guiding his teammates over. Braden Kent looking for someone to pass it to. Over to Carter Benish. Carter Benish. Gives him room. Oliver Oglesby. Oh, close. That is the end of the first quarter. Cardinals 8 and Wahoo Warriors 10. All right. Pretty close right now.
Yeah.
Not worried. Not worried. All right. Minute break.
Now, I previously mentioned that the theme is white out for student section, but I would also like to mention that it is to honor a student who unfortunately passed away here at Crete. His name was Tommy Doan. He was a junior here at Crete. He was in the band playing percussion and played football.
Number 88.
He was a great student. Everyone loved. He's funny, brought joy to everyone, and just here to bring honor. If you see the letters LLT or LLTD, that stands for Live Long Tommy Doan.
We're glad our school has come out to support, and prayers and blessings to his family and loved ones.
Okay, back to the game.
All right.
And also, make sure to stick around to halftime because that is going to be the senior girls' senior night.
All right.
I could have never done that differently, but okay.
All right. Wahoo makes it in. Putting them at 12 points. Braden Kent with the ball for the Cardinals. Going to drop it down. Passing it over to Caleb Dish. Caleb Dish to Oliver Oglesby. And
Number 30, Gigstad with his foul.
oh,
Carter Resney is
did
in.
you see that?
Saw a little bit of conflict there.
And in for the Cardinals, Oliver Oglesby. Kaminsky with the ball for the Warriors. Over to number 5, Hesser. Number 14, misses. Oliver Oglesby gets the ball, passing it to Carter Resney. Carter Resney over to Oliver Oglesby. The dunk! Oh, wow! All right, tie game.
It's the second one.
Second one of the game.
Second one.
Kaminsky back with the ball. Bounce pass to Gigstad. Over to number 5, Hesser, and Hesser makes it in. Putting Wahoo Warriors at 14 points. Carter Resney with the ball for the Crete Cardinals. Whistle blown.
Foul on number 4, Kaminsky for the Warriors. Number 0 is in for the Warriors, block. And number 10, Tennyson Siski in for the Cardinals.
All right. Carter Benish with the ball for the Cardinals. Looking for someone to pass it to. Passing it to Tennyson Siski. Over to Oliver Oglesby. Over to Carter Benish. Carter Benish makes it in. The Cardinals at 15 points. Kaminsky with the ball for the Warriors. The zoom pass and make a layup.
Basket by Kaminsky, and he's fouled on the play. Fouled by number 2, Benish, his first at the line, shooting 1 after making 2.
Foul on the Cardinals. Carter Benish, his first foul.
Right, Kaminsky's first shot goes in. Wahoo Warriors 17 points. Carter Resney with the ball, jogging it down to the Cardinals basket. Going over to Mora. Tennessee Siski to Brooks Peening. Oh, Paxton Stone, excuse me. To Carter Resney and ball's in the air. Hesser gets it.
Foul on the Cardinals. Number 10, Siski, his first.
Foul on the Cardinals. Number 10, Tennyson Siski.
Timeout.
Second timeout taken by the Cardinals.
All right. 30-second timeout by the Cardinals.
I
Go
mentioned
Pigeon.
senior night for the girls, right?
Huh?
I mentioned senior night for the girls, right?
Yes. Yes, you did. Look at you.
Thank you. Thank you. Seniors, Ariana Huzafeld, Camry Drager, and Kat Francisco. So make sure and
Stick around. Oh, we're back already. All right. Kaminsky with the ball for the Warriors. Over to Hesser. Number 2, Brigham. Brigham's number 14, Kelly. Back to Hesser. Hesser to Kelly. Number 0, Block with the ball. Kaminsky. 4, missing it, and Carter Resney picks up the ball. The Cardinals going to run it down the court. All right, passing it to Alex Mora, and he misses. Kaminsky picks up the ball for the Warriors. Bounce pass to Kelly, and makes a layup. Wahoo Warriors at 19 points. Carter Resney with the ball over to Oliver Oglesby. To Alex Mora. Mora to Oglesby. Paxton Stone. Tennessee Siski. All right, he's looking for someone, trying to guide his teammates over to Mora. Mora gonna cut through and make it in. Cardinals 17 points. All right, Kelly with the ball over to Hesser.
Foul on number 0, landing Block, his first foul.
All right, Tennessee Siski with the ball for the Cardinals. Dogging it down, and get over to Paxton Stone, to Carter Resney, Oliver Oglesby, over to Mora, and Mora makes it in. 3-pointer. Cardinals are now ahead by 1 point.
Takes me back to soccer.
Yeah, get ready for soccer season.
Oh yeah, that's coming up here soon.
Hesser over to Brigham. Kelly. Oh.
Foul on the Cardinals, number 20, Alex Moore, his first foul.
All right, is that another timeout? Yep. The Warriors took the timeout. All right. Oh, you want to talk about the last game?
Yes! The girls won against Wahoo. That was a pretty tense game.
We went 4 minutes into overtime, and the Cardinals won. At the end, it was just
53. They won 53.
53 to 47?
It's 47, yeah.
I think so.
CJ from the student section. That was a pretty tense game. That was good.
That was a really good game.
Yeah,
I should go watch it.
They were tied at 44 to 44.
That buzzer beater ball that was it Hancock did for the Warriors?
Yeah.
I don't
I
know.
didn't actually think she was gonna make it though. I really didn't think that she was gonna make it.
I feel like that. Like, I'm not even gonna doubt anyone anymore.
For real.
All right, Oliver Oglesby with the ball, passing to Carter Resney. Carter Resney going down back to Oglesby. Carter Resney, and he, close but not in. Brigham with the ball for the Warriors, going to zoom it down and make a layup. Wahoo Warriors 21 points. Oliver Oglesby with the ball to Landry Kuntz. Carter Benish. Carter Resney hits the rim. Cody Hesser picks it up for the Warriors. All right. 0 block over to 5. Hesser making it in. All right. Brooks Peening with the ball for the Cardinals. To over Oglesby. Carter Resney. Landry Kuntz. Looking for some pass to Oglesby in the wing. Over to Carter Resney. Carter Resney hits the rim. Cody Hesser picks it up for the Warriors. Gonna run it down.
Foul on the Cardinals, number 0, Brooks Peening, his first foul.
In the lineup for the Warriors, number 1, Brooklyn Hancock. And now for the Cardinals,
Number 3, Braden Kent is in for the Cardinals.
Kaminsky with the ball for the Warriors, passing it on to number 1, Hancock. And Hancock makes in from the top of the key. Cardinals are now behind 6 points. Braden Kent with the ball over to Oliver Oglesby. Carter Benish, almost makes it in. It flies out. Cody Hesser over to Kaminsky, to number 2, and make it in. Kip Brigham.
Foul on the Cardinals, number 25, Oliver Oglesby. Number 22 is in for the Warriors.
All right, Kip Brigham makes it in. Braden Kent with the ball. Jog it down mid-court. Passing it to Oliver Oglesby. Carter Benish in the corner. Brooks Peening to Braden Kent. Oglesby at the arc. Carter Resney misses the basket. Kaminsky coming in. And makes it. Under a minute left. Cardinals are down 11 points. Carter Resney shoots and hits the rim.
Under a minute left.
Kip Brigham with the ball. and makes it in. 30 seconds left of the first half. Braden Kent passing it to Carter Benish. Carter Benish back to Braden Kent. Looking for someone to pass it to. Looks Peening. Back to Braden Kent. Carter Benish. Under 5 seconds left, and Kaminsky takes the ball.
All right. End of first half, going on to second.
Cardinals.
Stay tuned for the senior.
Oh, yeah. Oh, the senior night, yes.
Stay tuned for senior night, and we'll be back.
At this point in time, call your attention to the girls senior night. emceeing our halftime coach, Britt Elo.
Next year, I plan to go to college to study education and become a teacher, and as well as find a stable job while studying as a teacher. As well as my years in the sport, I've been with the team for 2 years, and I would also like to shout out to my coaches for helping me out and teaching me what I really need to be learning in the team, and as well as my teammates who have been there for me and cheering me on. And as well as my parents and family and friends who have been supporting me even if they don't come to games or they are at games.
Hi, my name is Laura from Football. My parents are probably in football. Next year I plan to go to Shattering State College and major in exercise science and minor in strength and conditioning. And then compete in track and field there. I've been in the sport since I was 8, and it's been a blast every moment. Thank you to my family for always supporting me on everything I do, and thank you to Coach Britt for being a kind soul and always supporting us no matter what. And thank you to my past and present teammates for making the sport so fun. And a huge shout out to my mom and dad for always pushing me to do my best and compete at my highest level.
Hi, my name is Cameron Draper. I'm the daughter of Brandon and Dawn Draper. Next fall, I will be attending Hastings College and I plan on playing basketball and studying pre-veterinary science. I would like to thank my coaches and teammates for pushing me to grow not only as an athlete, but more importantly as a person. I would also like to thank my family for their constant support throughout my high school career and always believing in me. I wouldn't be where I am today without all of you, and I'm forever grateful for the role you have played in my journey.
Real quick, I just want to make a couple comments about each of our seniors because they're all so accomplished and wonderful people, but we get to see them in a light that most of you probably don't get to see them, and we get to see some of the things that make them special, and we just want to communicate that. Every program should be so lucky as to have a Kat be a part of it. So Kat came to us her sophomore year, having never played basketball. played as a sophomore, didn't play as a junior because she needed to work, and then figured out a way to play as a senior. And I have never, that takes unbelievable courage. There's no other way around it. To come out here and put yourself on the line every day for your teammates and others. And the beautiful part of Kat is she never does it for her own personal recognition. It's always for what she can do for others and how she can support the team. So Ariana joined us last year, having moved in as a junior. And, over the past 2 seasons, we've seen Ariana grow from the stress of fitting in and being a part of a community and a team and stuff like that, to truly becoming like the fabric of who we are. She has some gifts that make her so special. An ability to connect with people who are sometimes on the outside, such a strong love of her family, an incredible sense of responsibility, and probably the most genuine humility of any kid that I've been around. And so we always say in our program that it's never easy. Don't expect it to be easy or comfortable, but we guarantee you when you're done, you'll say it's worth it. And I feel more confident today saying that than I ever have because of everybody. And lastly, I feel like I've been watching Cam since she was born. It's not actually true, but Cam got pointed out to me when she was an 8th grader at the state tournament before I even took the job here. And starting that summer, Cam and I have been together for everything. Every open gym, every activity, every practice, every game, graduations, funerals. Cam's the kid who can realize when something's not right and comes to check in on you. She's the kid who, when your mom moves from the town she's lived in for 50 years, she gives her artwork to put up in her new house so that she feels a little more like home. She's the kid who listens to you when you say that maybe God is telling us to embrace the struggle, and she trusts you enough to do it. But what's so impressive about Cam is, I didn't say Cam, is that all these things that I've said about her are true, and I haven't mentioned anything that she'll probably go down as one of the best basketball players we've ever had in Crete. Just to close, I'm so thankful I get to coach in Crete, and the reason I'm so thankful is because of these 3 girls. They are exceptional examples of why Crete is special and what it means to be from Crete, and I couldn't be prouder of them. Megan, we say this all the time, but Megan and I love the 3 of you, and we would truly go to the end of you. Thank you.
All right.
And we're back.
Oliver Oglesby with the ball, passing it to Tennyson Siski at the top of the key, over to Carter Resney. Carter Resney to Paxton Stone. Paxton Stone going to cut through and miss layup. All right, number 2, Brigham for the Wahoo Warriors, passing it over to Hesser. And Oliver Oglesby gets the ball over to Alex Mora. Mora to Tennyson Siski. Tennyson at the top of the key over to Paxton Stone, handing it off to Carter Resney. Carter Resney looking for someone and passing it to Tennyson Siski over to Oliver Oglesby. And grabs the ball again. Makes the layup. Cardinals at 22 points. All right, Kaminsky with the ball. Sorry. All right. Paxton Stone over to Tennyson Siski. Mora at the wing. If someone finds Paxton Stone in the corner, he's going to cut through and the ball goes to Wahoo.
Now their overall, Wahoo has won 14 of their games and lost 4 of their games, while Crete has won 13 of their games and lost 5 of their games. They have similar results, but we'll see how this game plays out.
All right, Hesser makes it in for Wahoo, putting them at 35 points. Crete is down 13 still. Tennyson Siski passing it over to Mora. Mora to Stone at the corner to Oglesby. Mora from the top of the key. Ooh, almost. Hesser zooms past, passing it over, and Glock makes it in. Crete down 16 points. Oglesby over to Stone. Mora to Tennyson Siski. Oglesby. Mora doesn't make it. Hesser with the ball for the Warriors. Passing it to Brigham. Back to Hesser. Hesser in the corner. Try to cut. Brigham over to Kaminsky, and Kaminsky misses. Mora over to Stone. Stone to Mora. To Oglesby. Oglesby trying to guide his teammates. Siski. Bounce pass to Oglesby. Over to Resney. And Resney to Mora. Mora trying to cut through. Over to Carter Resney. Paxton Stone. To Mora. Mora makes it in. The Cardinals at 24 points. Brigham over to Kaminsky. Ball's out. Kaminsky initiating the play over to Hesser, and Hesser hits the rim. Cardinals get the ball.
Foul on the Warriors, number 4, Kaminsky, his 3rd foul.
Paxton Stone with the ball for the Cardinals. To Oliver Oglesby. To Siski. Siski to Stone. Stone at the wing. Looking for someone to pass it to. Oglesby, Stone, and Stone.
Back to lineup for the Warriors,
Number 1, Griffin Hancock is in for the Warriors.
And missed again from Stone. Kelly picks it up. Overhead to Hester. Hester gonna jog it down to court, hitting midcourt. Passing out to Brigham. To number 1, Hancock. Hancock to back to Brigham. 14 Kelly. Hester to Brigham. Brigham with the ball. Makes it in. It's not looking good for the Cardinals right now. Down by 16 points. Tenson Stiski with the ball over to Mora. Mora in the corner.
Number 2 and number 3 in for the Cardinals, Carter Benish and Braden Kent.
All right, Hester with the ball for the Warriors. Pass it on to Brigham. 0 block. Blocking. Brigham. Back to block. Block trying to cut through the defense. Kelly over to Brigham. And Brigham misses. Brooks Peening with the ball for Crete. Over to Mora. Mora to Benish. To Braden Kent. Back to Mora. And Mora makes it in! The Cardinals at 27 points. All right, Brigham with the ball. Passing it off to Hester. Kelly with, and this is going.
Foul on the Cardinals, number 20. Alex Mora, his second foul for pushing.
Joey Kelly at the free throw. First shot, miss. Joey Kelly's second shot makes it in. Wahoo 41. Braden Kent is going to jog down the ball for the Cardinals. And Warriors pick it back up. Number 0, Glock, over and was out. Braden Kent with the ball. Jog it down slowly over to Oglesby. Oglesby to Keening. Braden Kent to Benish, and Benish, ooh, close. Warriors pick it up. Kaminsky and
Foul on the Cardinals, number 2, Carter Benish, his second foul.
all right, Jace Kaminsky at the free throw. Making it in.
Number 4, Carter Resnick's in for the Cardinals.
In the lineup for the Cardinals, number 35, Caleb Dish.
And number 35, Caleb Dish.
Kaminsky's second shot goes in as well. right, Braden Kent with the ball. Over to Oglesby. Peening, Braden Kent. Carter Resney makes it in! Down 13, but they're getting back up. Right, Kaminsky over to Block. Block to Hesser. Hesser's cutting through and makes the layup. Brooks Keening with the ball over to Braden Kent.
Foul on number 2. Milliken, his first foul for the Warriors.
Carter Resney initiating the play.
Foul again, Milliken for the Warriors.
Oh, told the Warriors to sit down. All right, Resney looking for someone to pass it to. Finds Caleb Dish. It's Braden Kent over Oglesby. Carter Resney makes the layup. All right, climbing back up.
Under 30 seconds left of third quarter.
Kaminsky over to Hesser. Hesser trying to figure out where he's going to pass it to. Dribbling in plays, guides teammates number 22. And makes the shot. Putting Wahoo at 47. That was close.
47-32.
All right. Break. Going into the fourth quarter. Cheerleaders trying to hype everyone up.
I just see some people like slide. They don't even like lock arms with the person next to them.
I'm scared of falling if I ever do that.
Really?
I feel like I'm gonna trip over someone. All right, about 6 seconds left. Oh, it's already 8:40. All right, both teams are making their ways back to the court.
We can talk about their class rank.
Yeah, go ahead.
Wahoo is ranked 4th, Class B, while Cardinals, excuse me, ranked 11.
In Class B?
Yeah. So there's a gap there. Bit of a gap.
You know what? Down 15. I think they can. I believe. We believe. All right, Braden Kent with the ball over to Caleb Dish. All right, Braden Kent back with the ball over to Carter. Wait.
Foul on the Warriors, number 22, Milliken, his third foul.
All right, Brooks Peening. Ball gets knocked out, and Carter Resney catches it. Kaminsky with the ball for the Warriors. Trying to dribble through. Cardinals defense goes to Brigham at the top of the key to Kaminsky. Hesser at the wing. There's 22. Milliken to Brigham. Brigham looking for someone. Decides to just cut through. And makes the layup by Cody Hesser. Carter Resney, surrounded by Wahoo defense, goes over to Braden Kent. Back to Carter Resney. Back to Braden Kent, and Braden Kent misses. .6:32 left of the final quarter of the game.
Foul on 22, Milligan for the Warriors, his 4th foul.
All right, Braden Kent at the free throw line. First one. Miss.
Number 1, Griffin Hancock in for the Warriors. And number 20, Alex Mora in for the Cardinals. And number 1, Paxton Stone.
Braden Kent's second shot. Makes it in.
Number 10, Tennyson Siski in for the Cardinals.
All right, Kaminsky with the ball. Over to Brigham. Back to Kaminsky. To number 1, Hancock. Brigham. Block. Back and forth from Brigham to block. And Cardinals defense is on him, and they
Foul called on the Cardinals, number 1 to Stone.
Number 1, Paxton Stone with the foul.
And going for the Cardinals, number 22.
Number 22 in for Crete, Landry Cooks.
all right, blocks second shot. Makes it in. All right, Tennyson Siski with the ball. Passing it to Mora. Over to Stone. Ball gets picked up by the Warriors. Kaminsky and Hesser makes the rebound. Oh my. Cardinals down by 20 points with 5:43 left.
Oh, cheerleaders are throwing something.
Where's that?
I don't know.
Hello?
Right, we're back at it.
I think it's like it looks like a shirt.
It's like what?
Like what they threw, it looks like a shirt. Yeah, it's a shirt.
Oh, maybe, huh?
All right, Braden Kent with the ball. Passing it over to Carter Benish. to Mora. Mora passing it to Kent. Kent. Ooh. Oh, ball stuck. Oh.
Foul on number 2, Brigham. His first foul for the Warriors.
Alex Mora at the line for the Cardinals. First free throw. Doesn't make it.
Number 10, Tennyson Siski in for the Cardinals.
Oh, makes it in.
Number 25, Oglesby is in for the Cardinals.
All right. Kaminsky passing it off to Brigham. Bounce pass to Hesser. Excuse me. Oh, and ball's loose.
Number 2 and number 3, Brayden Kent and Carter Benish.
Brayden Kent with the ball. Over to Carter Benish. Back to Brayden Kent. Going to cut through the corner. And the Warriors get the ball. A layup is made. Brayden Kent over to Carter Benish. Over Oglesby. Making that layup. Cardinals 36.
Okay, little by little.
Yeah, little by little. Gotta trust the process. Trust the process.
Exactly.
Kaminsky over. Oh, back to Kaminsky. Trying to find someone to throw it to. Timeout.
Timeout taken by the Warriors.
The Warriors timeout. It is. I feel like this is one of the most latest games.
The most what?
Like one of the most latest games. It is about to be 9.
Oh my gosh. These people have school.
Okay. We have. I'm just gonna leave
Oh
it
my
there.
gosh. I'm like getting worse. Getting more sick.
Are your allergies?
Yeah.
Do you have spring allergies?
Yeah. Pretty much.
Well, how are you gonna do soccer season?
Oh, I'll be better by then, but still.
Do you do the
The nasal spray?
yeah?
Yeah, I have one in my car right now.
Oh,
But
better
guess
go
who
get
didn't
it.
bring it?
Oh my!
Guess who didn't bring it? And guess whose mother told them to use it?
I hope you're listening right now.
So she was like, you better use that nasal spray. I was like, okay, yeah. Guess who didn't? Guess who didn't?
Yes, it did.
So this is my fault.
All right, Glock makes the 3-point shot. Warriors 58. Carter Resney with the ball. Passing it over to Oglesby, to Len Kuntz. Caleb Dish. Caleb Dish gets the ball back over to Oglesby. Carter Resney. Carter Resney shoots and makes the 3-pointer. Cardinals 39. All right, Kaminsky over to Brigham. Back to Glock, and Glock misses the 3-point. All right, Carter Resney running down the court with the ball. Go on, passing it to over Oglesby, passing it back to Resney. Resney trying to cut through. Oglesby gets the ball and double miss. Brigham gets the ball and gets near basket. Hancock over to Brigham. Hesser avoiding the defense and Caleb Dish grabbing the ball. Carter Resney gonna run it down. All right. Shooting it and getting it again.
Foul on the Warriors. Brigham, his second foul.
His second at the line.
His first shot is a miss.
For the Cardinals, Carter Resney in the line. That's 64 the Cardinals.
Number 0 and number 1. Brooks Peating and Paxton Stone in for the Cardinals.
Carter Resney, second shot. He makes it in.
Also on the line for the Cardinals, number 3, Braden Kent.
Number 3, Braden Kent is also in.
Cody Hesser initiating the play for the Wahoo Warriors. Going over to number 2, Brigham. Oh, speeds it down. Over to Cody Hesser. Brigham, does block. Over to
Foul on Braden Kent, his first foul, Crete.
All right, Hancock with the ball for the Warriors over to number 5, Cody Hesser. Cody Hesser trying to avoid Caleb Dish's defense. Kaminsky. All right, number 2, Brigham with the ball for the Warriors. Almost, and Cody Hesser makes another layup. I mean, at least he's good at it.
Yeah.
Cardinals down 20 points with less than 2 minutes left. Paxton Stone hits the rim. Caleb Dish makes it in. All right, Brigham is going to zoom it down. Going over and three-pointer by Block.
Was the 3-point full time taken by the Warriors.
All right, timeout.
All right.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
I think I don't even know what to think anymore. You know what? One bad game doesn't determine who we are. It doesn't. No, it does not, Jocelyn.
That's another quote we should put on our shirt.
Yeah.
I like that one. I like that one a lot.
All right. Looks like number 23 is in for the Cardinals. Carson Sand.
Yeah, a lot of new players. Oh my god, that's a new team.
That's a new team?
Yeah. Number 11, Hans. And then 42, Keaton. Foul from Wahoo. Grayson Kane. Dan Underwood.
All right, number 10, Jackson Kimmerling.
Under a minute left.
All right, number 12, Wanser. Over to number 30, Gigstad, number 3. All right, Cardinals with less than 20 seconds. Number 5, Dan Underwood. Over to Hans Patel. Keaton Drager. Keaton Drager over to Hans Patel, and Hans Patel misses, and I think game is done. Cardinals 42, Wahoo Warriors 63. Tough game, but we persevere.
Yeah, another game Saturday. So make sure
Oh
to
yeah,
come
another
down.
game Saturday. You know what? Thank you for joining us, and you know what? Time for us to go to bed. Good night.